I know, right? Let's hit the old continue button. Let's do something. Let's do things. Let's make progress in Yellow Rock National Forest. Also, computer, it'd be really cool if you caught up. Okay, so the tablet says I'm live. So it must be live. It couldn't possibly lie to me, right?
Well, I'll see.
I guess I'm just not meant to read my chat. I better turn on the bubble. I better turn on the bubble. I better turn on overlay. Okay, display chat.
Why do you even have display off?
Because it acts goofy and regurgitates chat, and then it doesn't make any sense. It's really something special. Hey, I hear myself. All right, now I can mute myself. Hi, Tater.
You're going to hear yourself again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. We are here. We are here, and we have a mission. A mission to haul concrete slabs. This mission has an element of sadness involved. The sadness is we're going to have to either go to the other map or we're going to have to figure out how to do the productions on this map, because we only have 2 available concrete slabs in the warehouse, and we got to do this whole goofy rip right here to go get them. And there's only 2 there. We need 3. So we're going to have to find our way over to the production point as well and learn what the recipe is. But we ain't getting nothing done sitting still. When we left off last time, we were out of fuel in this truck and managed to get the old international transstar over here to fuel us. So now we can continue our voyage. So let's get to it. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's see. Headset volume is a little high. Is that we're taking a really crazy voyage through the woods here. Let's move that over there like that. Let's go there. What's up, long hauler? Yeah. They aren't too sure about insuring me anymore, are they? Since we only have 2 slots, or 2 slabs wonder if I can get them loaded on their side, and then I don't have to deal with this trailer. How you doing, long hauler? Thanks for joining. This trailer's really going to become a hindrance. Well, then I'm just going to go ahead and cancel it and hope for the best. I sure can't afford that. It has definitely been a Monday. It truly, truly has. I appreciate you popping in here. Yep. I was just thinking of how damn dumb the day was. There's some real key moments of the day that was like, oh, really? We're going to be doing a lot of traveling tonight. Hey, I got my 145 back. So I was splitting time between my 145 and my 85. So I had a master plan here when I pulled into this ditch, but I didn't realize how deep the ditch was. We're going to get rid of this trailer. Let's look at where we are on the map. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of this trailer. I don't want to be dragging it. I'm going to see if we can stack the slabs that we get. I might regret this, but hey, Wraith, we are hauling ourselves all around the map today. A 311, huh? I run a 315 cab, but I would say I feel like the 145 link belt is more versatile than the 315 ever would have been. But we also have different demands of what we're doing. So, but yeah, if it works well, it works well. I'm heading for concrete slabs, Wraith. I'm hoping I don't run out of fuel in the process of it. And then we're going to figure out what it takes to turn on the production. Well, not turn on the production, but we're going to have to go over and see what the recipe is to make slabs. We're already having to drag from one side of the map to the other to get the two that are on here. Oh, okay. Now, is the 311, does that have zero turn? You know what I mean? The no swing, zero swing, no counterweight? Or has it still got a booty? Yeah. I like not having to worry about my butt. I forgot to go into my Google gallery and pull those pictures of that 336 up. I meant to show you those pictures. Oh boy, no. God damn it. Hi. I forgot about that spot, didn't I? Oh boy. Okay. Anywho, um, hopefully the insurance agent wasn't watching. Oh, everything is so far away from this thing. We didn't go through anything too god awful horrible that transstar couldn't make it through. But do we really want to take 20 minutes to get the transstar to me? No, right on. Right on. So yeah, we've already not. I would do the thing, but we don't have a counter on it, so it's really kind of just. I have not been able to figure out how to make this thing do what I want it to. Hey, what's up, Billy Goat? So we're gonna count it. Oh man. Hey, Jody. Welcome in. I've got flops, y'all. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 caramba. I don't know. I don't know if this will make it, but we're going to try. We're going to try. It seems that Monday is continued on to be Monday. I don't see there's any way that's possible. Three more exceed Swift. Holy smokes. Two more and we'll park it for the night. Oh, that was a bad shift. It doesn't. It is a mod. And it is the diff lock and all-wheel drive for vehicles that don't have it. I'm thinking I need to be... That's not working. Hold on. It also has an ungodly amount of fuel in it too. So if you look, refueling, the diff lock or all-wheel drive mod It holds 8,806 gallons. Hey, thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? Good to see you, man. How you been? All right, Blaze. Oh, and we're in the sticky snow, yo. Hey, not a problem, man. Much appreciated for your sub back. Spreading the love, as they say. Yeah, I'm good at giving you guys plenty of ammunition for it too. Have we beaten our new record or our old record for amount of time before we flipped? And again, it's chat. I looked at the computer screen, the monitor, and read what was on there, and then I looked back to driving, and I wasn't quick enough with the winch. I just kind of flopped. It was actually really slow and sad. Yeah. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. And chat is why it's like the short, man. Interaction is why I do this. I can sit here and oh. Well, there's a whole lot to that, I'm sure. Well, I'm glad things are going well for you, Nikolai. You still in the culinary arts? Yeah, long hauler. It's not because I think it's going to go well. It's the interaction, man. Oh, right on, Nikolai. Well, I'm glad everything is going well for you, or better. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick my nose in business. Ain't mine. But I'm glad it's working out in your favor. We're gonna go ahead and turn the lights on up in here. Somewhere over here is a truck on its side. Oh, crud. Come on. Hey, thank you, Lady Feffo. Appreciate you popping in. Poor Lady Feffo's got a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a sinus thing, sinus drainage is causing the cough or what, but right now she's trying to fix it with Tennessee Fire whiskey. This is painfully slow, and I'm sorry. Medium rare, eh? Okay, so we made it to where we dropped the trailer. We're making progress. All right, buddy. Lady Fatfoot, you see that? Hey, Lonnie, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight? I think she's tried fire cider and a couple other things that we've got, but yeah, she's just low-key getting worked by it. Well, that's good, Lonnie. Good fish and chips. Am I remembering that right? You're gonna go get some fish and chips with the with your mom and mother-in-law. Well, what's considered the right way to cook a heart, Long Holler? I literally have no idea. It tends to happen a lot in here, Nikolai. That's where we settle out. They're either making fun of me for flipping or we're talking about food. I wouldn't say great memory. I try harder than most. But I appreciate it. I'll take the compliment. But my memory is shoddy at best. Sliced apple and nuts with blueberries and pancakes. Nice. Huh, awesome. What are we stuck on? Like, there's no reason to be stuck, truck. That's a really tight window. Alright, let's... Maybe? No. Okay. There we... No. Yeah. That I want to pull. I don't really know what is hanging us up other than just the game being extra. Well, I do have a highway truck out in the middle of the woods. So it's kind of on me. If I'd have been paying attention and not flipped the other truck, we wouldn't be here right now. Hey, Stone Rose, welcome in. We're just, the stock and standard going to rescue a truck. Somehow we have devolved to the point where we are trusting a transstar fuel pig to go rescue our more than capable off-road vehicles. I'm doing all right, buddy. How are you? We're doing all right. Yeah, we might not be after we get into this. And yes, Lonnie, I would say, it is fair to say that the physics in this game. Yes. Yes, sir, it was. I think she needs to get into my little. I got a thing of the garlic and orange peels that I've got stuck in the back. Lady Faffle, get into that little mason jar that I got back in the bag that's got the chunks of um, ginger and whatnot in it. Get a couple pieces of them out and nibble on them. And remember, you're not doing it for flavor, you're doing it for purpose. Right around this bend should be where that truck is laying. Ready for this rain to get out of here tonight. Next morning will be the last of it for a while. That's good. Well, whatever it's from. Whatever it's from, my dear lady, get a couple pieces out of it and gnaw on it. I've had luck with that. Killing a cough for me. So, you're in this far, you might as well try, right? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just gotta keep wiggling the wheel. Yeah, I'm not sorry that I read chat, but I'm sorry that chat has to watch me flail. I think you guys kind of like it, though. You keep coming back because you know what's going to happen. We gotta be right here. It's gotta be like right around this curve. I like it. It's got that citrus zing to it. I kind of like it. I have nibbled on it for flavor. Lady Fafo isn't as adventurous in her flavor profiles. Yeah, absolutely, Nikolai. Are you in there? Do you have the link or do you need the link? Yeah, slap it in the random pictures and WTF. Maybe I'll make a food channel. You guys want me to make a food channel in the Discord? Why is my phone ringing? There's nobody I need to talk to at a 1-800 number. Okay, cool. Hey, there it is. Okay, now to do this without losing this truck too. Yeah, I will do that. Food is good, indeed. Let's see what we got going on here. Ba-dee-dee. Okay. Hopefully this ground holds up well enough. I can't get out of the trees well enough to actually get a good... Let's go... Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Appreciate you, Lonnie. I'm just doing my hyper-focusing. I wonder if if I can get up here and then just use gravity as my friend. Do you think gravity will be my friend? I hope so. I hope it will be my friend. It acts like you can... It acts like the truck is able to be started. But no. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking that up. So we're going to use a tree. Oh boy. I don't think we're going to be able to get lined up on this tree like I want to. Okay, back up a little bit. I was hoping to get a little momentum, but my hopes and dreams. I think the Kodiak would be doing better right now. Okay, now. Why is that truck in reverse? Okay, let's just stop right there. I think that truck would be doing better than... I mean, let's be honest. The transstar is surpassing all of its intended benchmarks. But there we go. Fuel. All right, and our map is there. There's fuel there too. All right, we've got the truck back on its tires. And the transstar is out in the wilderness. Plowing a little snow with the bumper. That's okay though. I really don't think the Kodiak would do too bad in here. At some point, I've got to move those vehicles all the way up into some godforsaken remote spot. Or the trailer and the truck. Alright, I do have to focus a little bit more here. Hey, Ant, welcome in, brother. Love you too, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Usually when somebody leads out like that, they might not be. So I hope your Monday is treating you fair and just, my boy. Well, thank God somebody had a decent Monday. My Monday was too Monday for me, but it's okay. Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I was just being realistic. I don't know if that constitutes a positive attitude, but the reality of the matter stands that it probably would have been doing pretty decent in that area. Needed this little tidbit of decent road. The road was a lie. Yeah, I do believe I know exactly how that played out in your head. It's probably a good thing you didn't let the intrusive thoughts win. And tomorrow, and the next day. Nikolai, you're young. You're not jaded like the rest of us. Do we think we're going to be able to stack those on our side and carry them without them flopping out? Do we want to try? Okay, we are going to try and see what it looks like on its side. Yep, exactly. I was just so distraught by them being there that my foot slipped off the brake and my boot got stuck under the clutch and it was horrible. Oh, I know, long hauler, I know. The professional in you would not allow it. Didn't I unpack this cargo? No, I intended to unpack the cargo and never did. Enjoy it while you can, Nikolai. Enjoy it while you can. Because I've had those same intrusive thoughts. Outside of the video games, I try to be a professional. I try to do it right in here. It's just I have the knack of doing it wrong. That's my superpower. Try really hard to do it right and still fuck it up. Is that a superpower? I don't know. Why not? Because you let the intrusive thoughts win there. Alright, let's see if... There we go. That's setting nicely. But they're going to flop. I bet they flop right out of the truck. You have a great metabolism, Nikolai. Do not be mad about that. Oh, well, other than... Well, define ridiculous. It's very subjective. Have I intentionally done something dumb? No. Have I accidentally done something dumb tonight in the game? Yes. Exactly. Regular FAFO activities. Hey, what do you guys think of that? I know it's not like super impressive, right? I know that. But what do you think of the new logo on the channel? It's my first attempt of doing something in Canva. I was dinking around with it last night. I don't think I'm going to like how these ride. I don't think I'm going to like this at all. They've got room to flop. Stone Rose, if I make you nervous in this game, you ought to see what I do for a living. Oh, boy.
Oh, have you told them about the PC yet?
Mm-mm. Ah, sorry about that. That was a tater. Yabbering. All right, let's plan our route here. Let's plan our route. Because I had it in my head that I would pop down through here and out here to shorten up my path. That hurts, Stone. That hurts. People quite enjoy my operating skills. I work harder so you don't have to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop down here. Let's drop down here, and then we're going to navigate this in a sane fashion. See, the game in real life, Stone, they are vastly different in terms of physics and how things react. But no, I will. If people are given a choice, they choose me for operating in stupid tight spots and close quarters. I am quite good at what I do in real life. In the game, that's a different story. In the game, I kind of suck. Is this the route I want to? No, this is not the route I want to take. And a lot of that has to do with the physics, don't? And the inability to do certain things that you would do to ensure um, better safety. And keep in mind, he's a mechanic and not an equipment operator. But yeah, the physics in the game can really, really rain on your parade. Yeah, I think we're gonna go up through here. I don't, I don't remember. We didn't really stick to a path that made sense when we came through because we were just chasing. I mean, we could go all the way on the road. Let's do that. Hello? Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I got something I gotta deal with at the house for a few minutes, and we're gonna just leave you with this really great view. All right, I'll be back as quick as I can. I'm sorry. Hello, chat. I'm back. I apologize for that. Thank you all for hanging out and understanding. All right, Triple D, what's up, brother? All right, let's get some lights on and let's flip this truck. We all know it's inevitably going to happen. Did I erase my path? It sure looks like it, huh? Oh, phone womp womping. Phones womp womping. Triple D, what you got? Ah, I will get with you later, my friend. I see you, and I will deal with that in a later time frame. But thank you. What's up, Too Slick? All right, let's get this party back on track, shall we? We're gonna do dumb things, and apparently I put the controller down or something, and totally deleted the path that I was gonna take. So now we gotta redo it. Oh no, yeah. No, I remember now. I changed my mind on how I was gonna go about what I was doing. We're gonna get out of this spot that we're in. We're gonna get to that road, and we'll take that road to where we're going. So we'll go this path, get out here, and then we'll go up this path, around all these soft spots. We're gonna do our winch fest through here. We have no choice. I mean, we do have a choice, but let's at least get these over there. I got you. I appreciate that. I guess it's getting close enough that I can't say it's never going to happen. Those move way too much. I appreciate that, Triple. I do. Oh, shit. No. Okay, let's stop smashing buttons. Let's deploy the crane. No. You're not falling over. This load is not going to work. This load like this is not going to work. That was almost horrible. And then I compounded it by button smashing. All right. I compound by button smashing, because that always makes it better, right? Pack that. That load just was too high a center of gravity. And it moved. It's like, sort of like trying to haul a tanker with no baffles. Just unchecked movement, and that is no good. So we'll slap that down there on there like that. Oh God, right? Which it would make it, in one sense, I would kind of enjoy that, but in another sense, I absolutely would not. Let's pull this in a little bit. There we go. Speaking of overhead lines, I was doing some backfilling the other day and was underneath some cable. I'm pretty sure it was cable line. They usually run the cable low and the power above if the power is above ground. But I managed to get the cable line snagged into a shield on the boom of the excavator. And I just saw it moving, and I started to pull away from it. It was like, I think I'm on that. And I pull back and start to spin away from it and realize that it is inside the guard. So then we had to sit there and slowly work my boom off of it. The story was cooler in my head, trust me. It's one of those that didn't make a lot more sense if you were there type things. Okay. I don't trust that mark. Rightfully so. We're just gonna stay low. This isn't gonna go well. No matter what I do with this, it's not gonna go well. Don't stall the truck. Don't stall the truck. Don't stall the truck. Don't stall the truck. I do not have a punch. Okay, that's it. Okay. Taking the excavator back to the quarry and took out the power lines on his way back. Yeah. We had a dump truck driver. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Why do I try to be extra with my loads? Anybody got an answer for that? Why do I try to be greedy with my loads? Because then here I sit. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if the transstar can get there. Bless it. Yeah, we had a guy in a dump truck take out a whole set of lines. He went all the way across the job with his box up, and to this day, I don't understand how he didn't feel the box. When you drive across the rough job site with your dump box in the air, you definitely feel different than if you have your box down. And no, he just happy as a meadowlark. This big old cheese and smile on his face, or even when he drove through the line. I mean, I had enough time to run to my truck, and I'm flying across the job site, literally 50 mile an hour. You got me coming from one side and my boss coming from the other side, and this guy just looks over at us with a big shit-eating grin on his face, like, and then proceeds to take out the lines. I mean, if you see two pickup trucks flying across a job site at Mock Chicken, don't you think you might pump your brakes? You might just hold up and see why they're rushing towards you. But I digress. Okay, so here we are. We've made it to here. I don't have a plan for this. Getting stuck against it is not anywhere in the playbook. And yet here we are. Oh boy. Hey Solomon, welcome in, man. I think we're gonna go on this hillside. If we can get up there on these rocks. Yeah, this isn't. That's not gonna work either. How you doing, Solomon? It's been better. It has been better, but overall, in the important parts, everything's good. In the game and stream parts, we're struggling, brother. We're struggling. But like I said, the stuff that matters, we're doing great. See, we're stuck on a rock now. Oh, because why not? Okay, so that might help us. We've got the weight shaken out of it now. Oh, that hooked to the front bumper. That's not what I want. Maybe that'll work better. Ow. It was running for a second. I'm going to switch over and try to push it up with the crane again. That dang rock. Hey, Michigan. Welcome in, buddy. Viper wing, what's shaking? You guys picked a really depressing time to witness FAFOing. We're currently stuck on a rock. But I'm glad you're here. That thing's got the tires off the ground. We're hooked right below us, so that's not going to do us any good. Hey, Dwayno, welcome in. Hey, Josh Bear. Who decided to put the spare tire on this thing? Whoever he was, he needs to get fired. That's good, Josh Bear. We're just gonna start demo derby on this thing, I guess. Something positive has to come out of this, right? Okay, we got the weight out. Hey, thank you, Dwayno. Appreciate it. I'm doing alright, Josh. Like I was telling Solomon, the things that matter are good. My gameplay right now is... well, I've had better. But the stuff that truly matters is good. So that's not what we want. And every time you drive over this, more rocks pop out. So that's really really helping the cause. Somebody tell me a cool story. This might be Fafo's shortest stream ever. You guys might get a classic rage moment. Because I feel it brewing up. I feel it, I do. Fafo might not be able to hold himself on this one. Irritation's getting pretty substantial. But hey, one thing I'm not going to do is run out of fuel. Hit it harder. Come on. Come on. Do something cool. Okay, so if we jam right there, go there. All right. We might be onto something here. Might. I don't want to hook to the tree, man. I never said it was going to be clean, did I? Never once did I say it was going to be clean. Okay. I guess I should have kept that trailer with me, huh? So have I told you the story about how we're just taking one? Good Lord. I don't want to leave that one in here. I just don't. No, it's too heavy. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Chat, tell me. Tell me, we're not doing it. Just take one. We are not taking more than one. I refuse to allow this stream to be nothing but flipping this truck back over. And we put that extra weight on here, and that's all it's going to be. Hey, Daza. Oh. We're doing good, brother. We're doing good. I find it hard to believe, Wraith, that you're having a good time watching a truck on its side. But how about we move our marker over here? And how about we try a different path? Because I think we can make it through those trees. I think. So, you want 2 slabs on the truck? We'll take 2 slabs on the truck. And we're going to take a different route. I think it's going to end in the same results. Just because we changed the route doesn't mean we changed the driver. Oh, we've already burned that much fuel. Look. Fair enough. I get that. I bet that tree doesn't move. Anybody want to bet? Exactly. Just because we got a different route, we still got the same guy behind the wheel, making harebrained decisions. Okay, we should be able to... There we go. They say that's insanity, Wraith. I have a really bad feeling about what's about to happen. Sometimes, Cowboy, but there we go. We've yeeted the second piece of cargo in the woods. I put the legs down, didn't I? Yes, okay. Yeah, hell yeah, Dazza. Good seeing you, brother. Hope everything's well for you. I think we covered that, but I don't know, so I'm going to say it again. I don't know why I have such a twist with the crane and it's not moving the stuff where I want it to. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and clamp that down. Pick the legs up. Are we winning? Yeah, unfortunately there is no road over here per se. There we go. We're winning though. We made it through the trees. Hell yeah, Gaza. Hell yeah. What is it they say? Persistence pays off? Let's hope so. There we go, thank you. Let's get a little tension on that. I'm on the Michigan, or not Michigan, the Maine. We are on Yellow Rock National Forest. So we've got to hit this cutback now. God damn it, really? Yeah, I can see how it might do that to a person. Yeah, it was close, wasn't it, Michigan? Oh, there you go. I took a very long break from Snowrunner. I kept buying the DLC, but Amur is what really made that happen. Okay, so I do want me to, well, this can go, I can blaze through the trees. Yeah, we can go that way. Thank you, sweetheart. No, the worst part about this is even if we do make it all the way to the bridge with... No. No. Nope. Have I mentioned no? I was never really into Ark. I gave it a try. I didn't like it. I'm not knocking it. I like watching it, and I like watching people's passion for playing the game, but I do not have that passion for playing that game. Nope. We went the wrong way. Well, I went the wrong way. Oh, right on, Triple. I see you've abandoned Snowrunner, so I was wondering what you're going to play next. I know you got your Space Engineers. And I do know you have passion for that, so we could get bandits out and just drive around. Good lord. Hold on, I got comments from the peanut gallery I can't hear over the truck. What?
I just sold a message saying that the PlayStation 6 may be $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And it may also have a touchscreen controller.
Touchscreen controller? That's kind of neat. But I'm
Yeah,
not
but
buying $1,000 PlayStation.
and so like buttons feel a lot
Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm going to pass on PlayStation 6, I think. Alright, you settle down over there, Peanut Gallery. But I don't know, who does want a touchscreen controller? Is that something people want? Little homie's got more knowledge on what's coming out with the new PlayStation than I ever would imagine having. I haven't looked into it at all. I might have to now just to see why they think it's worth $1,000. Yeah. I've never looked at Steam Decks. I'm a PlayStation guy. I'd have give him the headset and y'all can just chat up on current events because I am clueless. I go to work, I go to sleep, come home, and I either stream or try to catch up on other people's streams and then go back to sleep. Okay, so we all know that this road is no bueno. Have we tried it in this truck before? Do we think we're gonna make it across? Not like that, we're not. Oh yeah, absolutely. If it crosses over, then you get... Not having to buy games again is key. Speaking of crossing over, do we want to cross over this path here and see if that's more solid? Or do we just need to go around it? Let's do a little testing while we still have mobility. They usually give you one path in here that is at least like semi-solid. But everything here is just breaking through. So if somebody has tips or highlights on how to get through that road, I'm listening. Hey, what's up, Barcode? Always go through the forest. It hasn't paid out too good for me. But I have found that going around this edge works the best. Appreciate the info. I do. It just seems like there's just no way that road holds up for anything. Alright, we got through the first part. How you doing, Barcode? Yeah, I'm learning that. But after 2 times on my side and having to rescue it with the transstar, I'm going to try to make it up here on this. Hey, right on. I appreciate it. I want to go up over there. You know, is this the... That's the long way. But probably the safer way. Correctly, it's out around this rock and then my channel picture, the little circle picture, the logo I guess is what you might be talking about there. Oh boy. I also posted it in Discord, I think. At the very least, it's in my community. Posted it in there for sure today. But you should be able to just click my channel and then click my little round logo picture. I appreciate that, Barcode. I wanted to get rid of the AI thing. And so I grabbed a couple of screenshots in Farm Sim and then gave Canva a try. I feel like I could have done better, but for the first try, I wasn't too upset with it. Yeah, this is where I want to kick down. And I still got to get one more of these slabs to open this bridge. So I don't really know if I'm gaining ground or losing ground. Yeah. I would concur with that theory. There's no neat and tidy Oh, wait, there is. Oh, well, we're over here now. Y'all ready for a winch fest? Maybe I need to bounce around and do that. I don't really have that much fuel left, though, for that long of a workaround. But do I really have the fuel to be slogged in this? Not good. 29 gallons. Yeah, it feels like we're gonna be running out of fuel before we get out of this mud hole or ice hole. Thanks, Barcode. Appreciate it. Well, we definitely don't want to go backwards. Well, maybe we do. Yeah. Sort of. That I don't know, long hauler. That seems really, really deep. We're not winning there. Go out further towards that edge. Come on, baby. See, no problem. Me or Michigan? I have not seen a replacement for the C500. So I think the last time we were here, we went over here around that way. Hey, Majors, welcome in. Did you have a good walk? Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta. It was a Monday, sir. It was a Monday. And it's still continuing to be a little bit of a Monday, but more bearable now because I have friends. Friends in suffering. Oh. Oh, don't you do it. Let's go that one and to that one. Hush. Not now, long hauler. I'm concentrating. God damn it. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I know. What is happening here with the? All right, we gotta get out of this puddle. And the cargo doesn't want to. Holy smokes! Let's unpack that. I changed my mind. It is sketchy. It is sketchy. Not a fan. Not a fan of how sketchy it actually is. Oh, I guess he's. Okay. That was an intense sneeze. Thank you. Oh, come on. Get out of the hole. Oh, don't connect to that one. That one. We have 12 gallons of fuel to get out of this hole. Which part, long hauler? Please tell me we're almost there. Alright, you're not lying with that one. Well, no. We're not going to get into details. We're just going to not. Oh, we are not going to make it to the spot. I think this part's actually kind of solid. Hey, look at there. We made it to the bridge with 8 gallons. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. We need this running. Need that. Oh my God. Will you please just hook to the right one? Oh, stop engine. Oh boy. Okay. We got 7 gallons of fuel to get this thing loaded. And then as soon as we get the cargo accepted, I have to go use the restroom. Boom. Look at that. Stop engine. Pack cargo. Alright, y'all. I gotta run. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. I know. I just was in the menu already, so rather than bounce out of the menu to go click the buttons. Okay, now don't ask about that. I'm not telling no stories. That close to fuel, but I got to get one more slab. Um, I think we might. I don't do it very often, but I think we might recover back to the garage. Because I don't have a generator. I don't feel like dragging a truck over here for fuel. Oh, wait. What are you? What are you? Oh, hi, friend. I still gotta go to the other map, though. Because I don't have any concrete. I don't have any. Um, I don't have a generator over here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna recover. Send in the chopper. I was thinking about trying to recover the warthog with this truck, but 7 gallons, I'll get down there and get depressed. That's all I'll be able to do. I think. I might be wrong, but that's the wrong cup. I guess I'm trying to drink yesterday's tea, which doesn't exist. All right. What do you got here? Oh, it went to a different job. That's not what I want. Oh, where is, that only shows up on that map. Right. So let's see this real quick. Yeah, that's a task on the map, so it doesn't show up. All right, so we need a single slab. We need to find slabs on the map. I do believe the one warehouse up. Warehouse. Right there. It's got 2 cement and. We need to know the recipe. Because it's like different on every damn map. So we are at a warehouse there. Where is the manufacturing? Where's the manufacturing point? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. What a pain in the butt. All right. Body dee. Game plan. is I guess we just find another slab and haul it over there. I have a feeling that's the wrong game plan, but it's what I'm going to go with. So the warehouse on the hill has slabs. So that's where we're headed. Let's get something. I like that Freightliner, but I want something a little easier on fuel. Let's see what. Let's see what I want to do. Let's look at you real quick. I want to see what I can do. Flatbed and a crane. Does it have... No, no, I do not want that. Hey, random guy, welcome in. Should we give the old Padera a little spinsy winsy? I think perhaps maybe. I think perhaps maybe we shall. I know if it were up to Triple D, he'd say, take the Bandit. I do admire his love for that truck. Where is our trailer storage? Right over here. Okay, we're headed right for it. I kind of want to grab a generator and drag it over there. Are we asking for trouble? Oh wait, I'm gonna pass. Okay, hi. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Let's get a generator. That is not base game. But why not? Let's try it. That almost was bad. I'm about to do what I always do, and that is plunk it in deep snow that likes to swallow the truck. So let's try not burying the truck. generator is really going to be, that's going to be a drag. Why does it pull so horribly? We're going to test something here. We're going to delete the trailer because it doesn't cost me anything. Reset the truck and we're going to go get detach, delete. Yeah, bye. Okay. Recover. We're going to get base game map and see if it pulls better. If it does, then I will never ever use a trailer with the chains on it again. What do we got in here? Do we have slabs in here? Just beams. Okay. Not that. Okay, that's the one we just had. This is... I think that's the base model. We're gonna try it. And then does this also, is this like the Bandit where you actually want to spin the crane around back? No, it really doesn't change anything. So I'm looking at the back tires and how they're spinning. It really doesn't pull any better. Come on, baby. We'll stay in the gear we're in. I appreciate you, Michigan. Starting to think that dragging this generator was a bad idea. We might leave it down at the bottom while we go up and get the slabs and then pick it back up when we come down. I forgot what the turn was like up here at the top. And of course I'm going to get hung up on everything. What am I even... Is it that stupid tree? Really? Let go. Let go of me, tree. I insist. Unhand me, you beast. Alright, well, if nothing else, we'll get this one bridge done. Gum yawns are kicking up already. Apologize for that. Now I'm trying to shift like I'm in Farm Sim. That ain't gonna work. Alright, let's verify what we're doing. Looks perfect. Right? Can be. It can be. And sometimes not so much, but days are long when you start at 4:30. Of course, I didn't start my day today until 5. I decided to sleep through my alarms, and Lady Fatfo comes in. She says, "Get up." I said, "Why?" And then it dawned on me that it was Monday. And I go, "I gotta go to work." She's like, "Yeah." Hey, Casual. How are you? Yeah, everything's going pretty good. How are you? Yeah, Solomon, I was dead set on it was still the weekend. Good. Good, good, good. I suppose it probably could have been in high gear all that time and gone a little bit faster. Thank you, Michigan. It's too late for that, Chronic. I've already had myself on the side twice. But that stretch there is a lot quicker and simpler. I still don't understand what all the tire spin is about. Like the front axle and the third axle, especially the third axle, just spinning. You know, what's funny is I chose to take the Padera because it's easier on fuel, but that trip so far has already taken half the tank. And yeah, I know I can steal off the generator. But that's not exactly what I want to do. Is it this one? Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then so here we are, and we're just going to drag this thing up this road because we want to take it over into the concrete production. So there's our gentle reminder to take that into the concrete production site. And otherwise, we'll just take this road. Long and windy road. Oh, I didn't set the job I wanted either. Start tracking. Thank you. So our goal for the rest of the stream is to get this generator over to the production point and get the bridge opened up. I have plenty of fuel and places on the map, but I want to get that bridge built, and then I'll be able to just drive across and get it from the fuel from the gas station. So hopefully. Hit it at Mock Chicken, you should make it, right? Maybe not so much. Oh, I thought I was slick. I thought I was going to make it. No, God. Really? Holy smokes, man. Just cruising. Just cruising. What's happening? Gilby? Yes, it does. Needs a diet, needs a nap. I don't have anything over here close. I really, really did something cool there, didn't I? I already know that about the Badera, though. Why did I? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just kick back, relaxed. Now's a great time to enjoy a pinch of the Stoker's. Did you, Gilby? I mean, the speed in which that transpired. And it took the trailer too. So we've got we got a hell of a mess going on here. Oh. So do we get an emotional support truck, or do we go grab something else out of the barn and pretend it's going to do something? Oh, man. It's you know what part of the problem is? Is I actually so I laid out end game theory, or, end of night theory. And the game wasn't a fan. The game says, "Oh, you got a plan? You got a plan? No. Let me fix that for you." Gilby, were you beating up on poor Triple? Let's take this. Let's take this over there, I guess. Because what is this? What is this cargo in the back got in it? 67 gallons of fuel and repair points. We can use that. We can use that over there. So let's just take it. Oh, was you playing your control tower game, Gilby? Did you lose an aircraft? No. I did it again. Gonna need a hovercraft. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah, it acts like it's moving. I mean, that would be alright, Gilby. I wouldn't mind it. It's moving ever so slightly. I promise it is. I was having a dirt moment and did exactly what I've been griping about myself doing. There's no ramming it anywhere, buddy. This particular spot in the map is an absolute quagmire. We've apparently moved that far, but we still haven't gotten back to traction. Okay, we're just gonna recover and start over. Okay, babe. Love you. The snow is deep, and underneath of it is just wolf shit. Yeah, exactly. Your compaction is automatically just sinking. Bless you, Bubby. Good Lord. Yup. Yeah, he really pounded that one out. I'm just going to stay in the throttle as much as we can in here. Surely it'll work out for us. Yes, it is. You gotta hit just the right spots or it will wash you away. Shirley is the mouse in my pocket. Triple. We don't talk about Shirley. Shirley gets self-conscious. And for those that are keeping track at home, this is a base game vehicle. It is not an emotional support mod. We gotta go. No time for scenes. We got to go. Why does it have such a puny horn now? What's up, Kamal? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm just on another mission to save yet another truck. It definitely hauls, though. This thing definitely shakes. Shakes, rattles, and rolls. Nice interior. Dorito. Alright, so now we gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to get on the other side of that thing. No, this is the Azov. Yep. The 5319. And the Padera is resting peacefully. The Padera is resting peacefully. I'm going to take the fuel off the generator. And I think we're going to do this in 2 parts. Maybe we can fit past it. Excuse me. What am I getting hung up on? Oh, the leg. The leg and then the crane. Really? Rescue truck is being defeated by a tree. Well, even chainsaw, or how about the tree just breaks like it would? Like, I get it. It wouldn't be Snowrunner if the tree didn't hold you. Oh, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, you gotta be shitting me. What the fuck? uh, yeah, it sure did. I don't even. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. Not even gonna bother trying to make any words. I'm glad that everyone is equally impressed with that debacle as I was. Oh goodness, hold on. How long has that been? I've been talking and talking and talking. Golly. I don't even remember muting it. Is that better? You've never heard me quiet that long, have you? Oh, wow. All right, well, oops. What do you do? Well, thanks, Wraith. I do appreciate that. You guys didn't miss much. Just a lot of yabbering. Just a lot of yabbering. Appreciate it. We're going to turn that generator off. We're going to go finish this bridge job, eh? So we've successfully delivered the generator. We have successfully unmuted our mic. Oh, that was funny. Alright, let's go see where we're going. I forgot already. Yeah, there it is. We got one more finagle to navigate. That's a nasty one, too. It's a nasty one. Alright, well, let's get it. Let's stop looking at it. And let's make something happen. Can you... I kind of want to take this path right through here. I want to take that right through there. Oh, do we dare, though? Let's see. Heck with it. Let's take a look at it right there in terms of getting up and going through here. If we don't like the entry point, then we'll change it up. I want to kind of come through here, come down this road, blah, blah, blah. And go there. Adventure? Adventure. Okay. Okay. Tells me I need to be really, really, really careful here. I'm a little nervous about the off camber. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not helping. Let's go around the top side. It's like no matter what I do, this truck just wants to flip over. Why do I keep using it? Okay, we're gonna bring these dots over. No, we were supposed to go. We were supposed to go up through there. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not now. God bless it. That's what I chose to do there, huh? All right. This looks like ice that should break right through. Holy shit. No, I guess there's a road over there. That made more sense, huh? Alright, try to mental note that. Stay on the little goat trail. What are we even doing at this point? We're going on an adventure, I remember that. Oh, we're gonna go see what this thing is up here that's shaded out. That's right, and then we're gonna finish the bridge, and then we're gonna say goodnight. Yeah, that's a plan. Does that work for everybody? Perfect. That sounds like a good plan to me, so I'm glad it works out for everybody else. Was that your version of sleepy typing, Solomon? Use. Use. Alright, so that's what that is. It's a hotel. A motel or motel. Hotel, motel. What time is it there for you, Solomon? Where are you in the world? I know Angry Man called you. Didn't Angry Man call you fake Jamaican? $11.19. Oh, okay. That's not too horrible. You're in Georgia. Okay. Right on. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me then. Alright. Let's turn the lights back on in this place. We'll go as far as taking it to 1 o'clock. There we go. We got good sunlight. We want this cutscene to be pretty. well earned. There we go. Apparently the cargo was unpacked. It is no longer unpacked. Oh. Gotta turn on the job. For a second, I thought we were at the wrong place. Oh, yeah, baby. That's right. Now let's get this into the gas station and we'll say our goodbyes. They should be right over here. Right around the bend. There it is. Aha. All right, guys. We got it. We made it. We had some difficulties, but that's just FAFO and Snowrunner, I guess. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Wraith, thanks for letting me know my mic was muted. Solomon, appreciate you. Let's see. Chronic Heals, Gilby, Kamal, Petunia Love, Lonnie, Triple D, Michigan, of course. Yes, I'm scrolling back through chat to refresh my memory. Stu, appreciate you. Casual Night Owls. Um, Long Hauler, of course. Hey, thank you, Majors. I was getting to you. I think you're. Oh, man. Now I feel bad. Mr. Big Buds, I did not even see him in the chat. I must have been rolling over at that point. Hey, Titty. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody. Um, I feel bad. I missed Mr. Biggs. um, any whoozy woozies. Much love. Y'all are awesome. And thanks for hanging out. With that, I am gonna bail out of here. Hey, memories. I'm headed there too. I am headed there too. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And little Misha was being a little demanding today, huh? All right, guys. I will see you either in yours or on my next one. Have a good night. Yeah, demanding little kitty. Thanks for popping in. Good night, y'all.